Hi guys, this is AUSSIETA'S and I'm here with Austin from Free Market Token. Hi Austin.
Hey, how you doing, Ty?
I'm really good, and what about yourself?
Good. Been a busy day.
So have you found the Bitcoin and blockchain fair today in Sydney?
Been a great event, yeah. A lot of, fair few people coming through. A lot of people are interested in what we're doing, so it's been good.
Yeah, it's great to see all the community here today.
Yep.
So tell us, in a nutshell, what's Free Market Token all about?
Free Market Token really is about handing back to the people the ability to be able to drop the price. We're basically eBay for crypto. We've created eBay for crypto, except without the exorbitant fees. Enabling pretty much anyone. Our goal is to make things simple, whether it's your mum wanting to, or my mum wanting to be able to actually jump on and sell a table using crypto, and it to be simple, safe, secure, and easy for anyone to do.
So this, Free Market Token, the platform will allow me to purchase stuff on your platform anywhere in the world?
Well, Ecrypto store, which is powered by Free Market Token, we already have a working model, so people can already get on there. They can already buy and sell items for crypto.
Okay, great.
It already takes 40 currencies.
40 currency.
Yep.
So you don't actually need to use Free Market Token to transact on that platform?
On that platform, that was our MVP, but then we found that there was a lot of stuff that we couldn't do without having a token. So we couldn't create the escrow system that we wanted to create that would clear transactions pretty much instantly for people.
Okay, so what currencies do you accept on that platform?
Pretty much, we sort of like to look at the top 40. That's what we're going to be looking to take.
And will you accept fiat as well?
We do currently, yes, and we will. I'd say we will in the future as well. But we're looking to create something that really is not charging the fees that are charged with.
Because eBay, I've sold stuff, it's really expensive,
It's
isn't
expensive,
it?
yeah.
Really expensive, and now with PayPal, they actually lock your money up for a week to 2 weeks.
Yep, that's right.
For clearance. Will you have a faster settlement process?
We will have a faster settlement process. If someone, for instance, transacts and they were to, let's say in a traditional escrow system, people will be able to stake their FMT tokens, their free market tokens, and actually have instant clearance of the crypto that they're using.
Okay, great. And is there any benefit to using FMT?
Yeah, of course. Reduced fees, so it'll cut the fee cost, kind of like the model that Binance is using.
Right.
We've also got a push marketing campaign where a merchant is able to actually advertise and gift FMT free market tokens to potential buyers, and encourage them to actually open their mail. So they're actually it's kind of like the basic attention token, except we're covering a whole lot of different areas.
So have you locked down the fee structure yet? Can you talk about that a bit more?
I'd pass that over to one of the other guys. They're a lot more technical than I am.
Yeah. I've got, for example, my question is if I've got an iPhone X, and I'd like to sell that. Is it based on the percentage of the transaction or a flat rate?
Yeah, no, it'll be based. It'll be percentage based. The average transaction is going to be, I think, between 1.5% and 2.5% for the average size. Yeah.
Okay, great. And so your main point of difference, I understand, is that you'll allow crypto and also lower fees than eBay.
Lower fees, eBay, Amazon. I mean, Amazon's charging up to 40-something% these days as well. I mean, I understand that they have the distribution model as well, but we're just looking to simplify things. A lot of people these days, they don't know how, with so many different wallets and APIs and having to set up with this exchange and that exchange, we just want to simplify the whole process and make it so that anyone can set up and be selling something within almost instantaneously.
So you'll support sort of peer-to-peer kind of transactions, but also merchant facilities?
That's right.
Merchant portals?
That's right.
Okay, great.
And we're using the NEM network, NEM blockchain, and the reason for that, Ethereum's great. We get asked a lot, why not Ethereum? And it's pretty simple. In e-commerce, you've got... Well, in e-commerce, people aren't going to sit there and wait a long period of time for a block to click. They want to click buy
Yeah.
and the transaction to go through.
Yeah.
And Ethereum, I know, recently had some crypto kitties come along.
Congestion issues.
That's right, congestion issues.
Yeah.
It takes 45 minutes for a transaction or a block to clear. They're not going to put up with that. NEM's able to do 4,000 transactions per second. So it's the speed that we need. They're also they've been great to deal with. They've been great to work with. So
Yeah, because I went on to look at your ICO, and it allows you to use NEM, and
Yes.
that provides privacy features.
Yeah.
Was that a consideration of putting it on the NEM blockchain?
Well, there's a lot of different reasons for putting it on the NEM blockchain. It's a lot of also what NEM has coming in the future. There's some great stuff that we're looking at as far as proof of provenance. Making sure that items are actually authentic to be able to track from. If you buy a Rolex, make sure you're not getting a Folex.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a lot of stuff like that we're looking to bring in the future as well.
I'd like to talk about the ICO. You're in pre-ICO at the moment.
That's right.
And you've got 3 stages.
Yep.
Can you talk us through those stages?
3 stages. The first stage will start at 2.5 cents, and then it will go to 3.75, and this is US dollars. As we know, everything's pegged to the US dollar in crypto. And then we will open the ICO at 7 cents.
Yeah. And just the earlier you get in, the bigger discount you get. Is that
Pretty much. I mean, it's the same with any. I guess with any ICO, there's always the early adopters. The people that believe in the project early. But I think one of our major points of difference was that coming to market already with a working MVP. Already having. We see a lot of vaporware projects, and they're projects that are just built on a white paper. We wanted to have our project, so people could see and try and use and understand how we were going to make it better.
right? Okay, so there are people transacting and working on your platform
absolutely.
already.
Yeah. Ecryptostore.com. They can go and people can already buy and sell items in crypto. There's already property listed on there. There's cars on there. Sorts of stuff that people who are real merchants have listed.
And you guys, do you have an escrow service? So funds will be provided and then locked up until the buyer approves that sale? Is that right?
Yeah, that's what free market token, that's what the token integration will bring. A lot of what we've got now, there was a lot of limitations on what we could and couldn't do. So we realised once we initially didn't start to build Ecrypto store and think that we were going to have to do an ICO. But then we realised, after a while that to be able to do all the things that we wanted to be able to do, we'd need to.
Okay. So, and how much are you hoping to raise with the ICOs?
It's a 12 million US raise.
That sounds very modest. It's not hitting that $30 million magical number everyone wants.
I think that a lot of people, they go out and they're trying to grab a lot more than they need. We've got one of our biggest advantages. We've got a very strong development team. One of our business partners, he has nearly 70 coders and developers, 4 offices around the Philippines. So that gives us a very strong development team. And we've got a great marketing team. We've got we made it. People go and have a look at the white paper. They'll see some of the quality of the people that we actually have attracted. And we don't think that we need $30 million to be able to execute what we want to execute. We just want to be able to actually take it to market and then have it become organic growth.
No, I like that. It's not greedy.
You don't have to be. There's the founder tokens are locked up for a year. So our interest is FMT this is the first of many platforms that it will be used across in the future.
So when will your ICO stages end?
Well, the first stage started 2 days ago, ICO 1. Actually 3 days ago now. It's on the 7th. And we haven't been sleeping a lot the last little bit. That's going to go for 30 days, or I don't believe it'll last 30 days. Then we're going to move straight to ICO 2 and then ICO 3. So I think it's August 7th. But the reality is that we're not going to slow down that process either. So if ICO 1 goes, we're going to move straight to ICO 2.
Right. So is it possible that you'll sell out in the first stage?
Well, the first stage will sell out. We have actually already had, for lack of a better speaking, whale buyers that have come in and tried to buy out the entire first stage, and we said no.
I like how you've capped it at $30,000 per transaction or per buyer.
Yeah, and when they came in, they said, look, we'll buy the whole first round, but the reality is that wasn't congruent with the way we want to build the ecosystem.
Because you want to build a community, don't you, and users, and that's not going to be built on a few large whales.
That's exactly right. A lot of the people we've been finding are merchants that are also investing in the project. So that's been, to be honest, that's been a lot of our typical investors. They're people who want to be using the tokens on the platform.
That's great. That's great. And what type of merchants have you signed up already?
We already have people that have got property on there. We already have people with golfing goods. We have people with health products. We have people selling hypnotherapy sessions. There's a gym for sale on there. There's cars. There's a couple of quite large other deals that are being put together at the moment with other partners that are looking to come on. There's some of them that are really waiting for version 2. We've been playing with that as well in the background. So we're actually moving very quickly with version 2, which will incorporate a lot of the tokenomics that we've been talking about.
Yeah. So if someone invests in phase 1, do they need to wait till the end of the ICO process to get their coins?
After the end of the ICO, there'll be a token audit, and then all the tokens will be distributed to the NEM wallets.
Although you've got a really low target, what happens if you don't hit that target through the process?
If we don't hit the target through the process, then the rest of the tokens will be distributed pro rata across the current investors. And so it will maintain the ecosystem exactly how it should be.
Okay, great.
So we're not doing token burns or they get held or anything like that. The people who back the project are going to be the ones who back the project.
To benefit. That's great. Austin, are there any final words you'd like to share with our viewers at home?
Really just, we're looking to create a great community. We're going to be growing. Keep your eyes out for us because we're moving very, very quickly. And come check us out at freemarkettoken.io.
Great, thanks a lot, Austin. That's a really exciting project, and it's Aussie-based. Really, really great technology. So check out their website. Sounds like a great project. This is Aussie Ty, and you've been watching a Crypto Current Affair. Click like and subscribe, and join me on this Crypto Current Affair. Just because it's double doesn't mean it's a bubble.